Hey everyone, hello LinkedIn family. I hope you all are doing well this Friday. Hope you had a great first week in 2022, and I know that your weekend is going to be amazing. You're going to have an amazing weekend, whether you're spending it with the family or you're working, mixture of both. Friends, it's going to be an amazing weekend. So in this video, what I want to do is I want to share with you the secret of doing hard things. I'm out here in nice snowy Chicago, or I should really say in Evanston. Go Wildcats. In Evanston, and it's about 15 degrees, feels about 4 degrees, and wrapping up a nice little 4-miler, nice 5-miler. And I gotta tell you, I did not want to come out today. It's a little chilly. My hands, I gotta switch hands here because my hands are freezing. I gotta protect these guys. So I want to share with you the secret that I use to get me to do uncomfortable things that, quite frankly, I don't want to do. I don't want to be out here running. I'm tired. I'm a little bit sleepy. It's been a long week, but still had to come out and get my mouth. So how did I do that? What's my secret algorithm? What's my secret trick to doing that? I am going to share that with you at the end of this video. But first, I've got a couple of announcements. One is we got a big time goal this quarter of getting to 10,000 followers on LinkedIn. So if you can help me with that, that would be greatly appreciated. We're at about 5,600. Good number, but we got to get to 10,000 this quarter. That's the goal. So if you can help me with that, that would be greatly appreciated. We had some pretty good content this week. We went live. I believe we went live once this week. Yes, I went live once, and we talked about Elon Musk's interview with Lex Fridman, particularly around Tesla's full self-driving capabilities that he expects to roll out in 2022, which is going to be really exciting. Check out that video if you haven't. Feel free to post your comments, your questions, drop it in there. It's a really cool concept, and we're hoping that Tesla is successful with that, because that's just a big deal in AI and AI innovation. We also posted an article on one of the first things that you should be doing if you're looking to get into AI transformation, if you're trying to be more of a data-driven organization, particularly if you're an industrial or a manufacturing firm. Step one, which is really around getting a hold of your data and understanding it, and understanding what your path is to get to building what I call data assets that you can leverage later on to do AI and machine learning. So check out that article. I think that was pretty good. So share it, like it. Let's get 10,000 followers. That would be greatly appreciated, and that would be amazing. Okay, so now I am going to share with you the secret of doing uncomfortable things. You waited this long, so I think I'll hold up my end of the bargain. All right, so here's the algorithm. Step number one is that you want to have your gear ready to go. So for example, like I have my running gear set aside. It's there. Like as soon as I have the urge to go run, like I don't have to look for it. I don't have to search for shoes or socks or anything like that. I put it on and I'm good. I'm prepared. So that's step number one, is to have the gear you need clean and available. So there's zero friction between you being in a ready state and you not being in a ready state. Zero friction. You want to minimize it. So that's step number one. Step number two is you want to get, as soon as you feel the urge to run, put it on and do something that either makes you feel really good or something that makes you feel kind of angry. So like something that makes you feel good, like you reach out to a friend, or you do something nice for your partner, or you post something kind of cool on social media, something like that. You can also do something that makes you angry, like you can read an article that just kind of burns you up and makes you feel real angry. Whatever it is, just kind of get the juices flowing and get yourself in kind of in a little bit of a excited state, I like to say. And then once you're there, immediately go out the door. Just say that, oh, all I gotta do is go once around the block. I just gotta do 1 mile, just half a mile. That's it. I can do half a mile. I've done half a mile before. And just aim to go for once around the block. And what you'll find is once you're out for like a block, you see like, well, I'm here for a block, I might as well stay out for 3 blocks. And you're like, oh, I'm half a mile, I might as well do a mile. And oh, I did a mile, I might as well do 4 miles. And so next thing you know, you've done the workout that you wanted to do. So that's my algorithm, is be prepared, get yourself a little bit excited, and just try to do the minimal amount to get yourself started with the project. And then kind of momentum kind of takes over on its own. So that's the hack. That's what I would recommend. Let me know if you try it out. Let me know if you're getting your miles. Let me know if you're running, where you're running. Post photos. If you're running outside, if you're in a heavy duty environment, post photos down here and let's see what you're doing, what you're dealing with. But that's the secret. Again, hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you next week with more content. Next week we have a special guest, Luke Small, coming on the show. He's an expert in Industry 4.0 digital transformation, has a great background from GE, stood up some of the professional services there, worked with semiconductor manufacturers. So excited to have him on the show. We're also going to be talking about Palantir and John Deere, some really cool companies doing some interesting work in the AI, IoT, Industry 4.0 space. So a lot more to come next week. As for me, I better get inside because my fingers are getting a little bit numb. All right, see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.